we want to start our program off, and this extremely talented uh, artist and extremely talented speaker. This guy does it all. Very good friend of mine, and doing great things. And just been working with him for the last year and a half, and we're going to continue to work together to do some great things. But I am going to let him introduce himself to you. I'm going to introduce him, but he's going to come up, and you guys are really going to see how this man is blessed and the blessing that he is going to lay on us. Without any further delay, Hashimi!
Thanks, man. All right, we're gonna get that track ready. Until we do, anybody had some coffee yet? No? I had a cup. I could use another cup. James always has me up early, man. He's an early riser. Us musicians, the only thing we really get up early for is a concert, probably. Not even work. Well, hey, yeah, it's true, right? But anyway, hey, I want to do a little crowd participation to get you all woken up. You ready? Okay, so it's really simple. I'm going to have you repeat after me. You ready? You ready? You guys ain't ready. You ready? Yeah, she's ready. You ready? All right, I believe you. Okay, listen. Let me hear you say, I am gifted. Ah. Say it like you mean it, though. Okay, let's try it again. I am gifted. All right, now I believe you. I am creative. I am smart. I am loved. I am unique. I am one of a kind. There's no one like me. All right. Do you believe that? Yes. Great. Excellent. Good. Now that I got your attention, we're going to do a track. This song is called Trumpets, and so I will need your participation as well, okay? But it's really simple. When the hook drops, I'm going to do verse 1, and then when the first chorus comes, I'm going to say, let the trumpets blow, and then you just say, blow, blow. I'm going to say, let the people go, go, go. Okay, can we do it together? Yeah? All right, let's try it. Are we ready? Let the trumpets blow, blow, blow. Let the people go, go, go. Let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. I hear you. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Hope you're awake. Here we go. Let me tell you about this vision when I was in prison on an island, stranded all alone with no one to call on. Heard a heavenly voice like a trumpet said, I am Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, with eyes like a flame and a voice like the rain. It was like the sound of many waters said I was dead, but now I'm alive. I got the keys to death. Yeah, I know what you got. Yeah, I know what you say. Yeah, I know how you plot. Yeah, I know how you pray. All up on those weak, innocent women and children. How you call yourself a Christian, but are you really from the synagogue of Satan? Talking all that game, son, in the tribulation, making my mind meditate on the revelation that's by grace through faith. We gon' be faithful to the end of this life. So let them trumpets blow. Let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. 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 He is the catastrophe creation, the hallucination of hallucinations ran by other denominations. I swear if I need to, I get reckless like them Haitians.
Then them Holocaust nations.
And extraterrestrial invasions. No glorification, we will see the revelation. God's work needs no explanation. Heaven set my mind on the journey with like 12 of the acolytes. Dang right, I got an appetite and a vision of apprehension and coexistence. If I died, can I say I made a difference? I like to think so, but in the meantime, welcome to the abnormal bars malarkey. So far elevated, contagious, like the doctor's patience. I'm anxious, till I come up. But in the meantime, let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. Let me hear you. Let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. Go. Let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. Let the trumpets blow. Let the people go. All right, you guys sound awake. My phone's acting crazy. I don't know what is your phone ever act crazy? Ever like happened to you? I'm not even speaking English right now. Ever it happened to you? What does that mean? Has it ever happened to you? I told you I need a second cup of coffee. Okay. Where someone's calling you and you're like, slide, unlock, and it just won't slide. Oh man, it's so annoying. My phone's been doing that lately. So if that happens, please forgive me. I'm gonna go see Apple and talk to him about that. But all right, so listen. We made some confessions together earlier. I want to do one more, okay? And so repeat after me. I am talented. Okay, do you believe that? Yes. Listen, I didn't believe that about myself. Growing up my whole life, I never believed that about myself. And I actually didn't even know I had any gifts or talents. And I always grew up comparing myself to other people. Anybody ever do that? Yeah, let's be honest, right? I grew up comparing myself to other people. And, man, I could never, like, fit in. I always wondered why I couldn't, like, get in. I tried the skater crowd. I tried the surfer crowds. I tried the druggie crowd. I tried the football crowd. I tried, like, all the different cliques in high school. And I had friends in each group, but I never quite felt like I really fit into really any of them. And I couldn't figure out why. And it took a long time, and hopefully I can save you some time and let you know that it's because I'm unique. And God made me one of a kind, and I was trying to be like somebody else, but the problem is I can't, right? No matter how hard I try, I can't be like anyone else because everyone else is already taken, right? And so if you remember anything today is just be yourself because everyone else is already taken, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, I also fell into this trap of comparison, and what I learned is that comparison causes paralysis. Because what happens is you set your eyes on something that is unattainable. You try to be like somebody else, but you really can't. And so you end up giving up, really. You're like, oh man, I can't be that person. I could never achieve those things. And so what you do is you just throw in the towel and you give up. But if you don't fall into that trap, you can do great things. And so for me, a little bit about my story is that I grew up in Southern California in San Diego, and I grew up without a father figure in my life. My mom and my sister raised me. And so I looked up to rap artists. I looked up to different musicians and just like famous people, and I tried to be like them, but I could never be like them, right? Especially as like a teenager, right? And so I would fall into this trap of comparison, and when I started music, I would try to sound like a certain person that like I liked, you know, but it would cause me to always want to just give up because I couldn't do it, right? And it wasn't until God started dealing with my heart and sharing with me what I just shared with you is that I couldn't be like any of those people. And I stopped trying to sound like a certain person. And it wasn't even always intentional, but I would compare myself, right? I would hear like one of my favorite tracks and be like, man, dang. Why am I even doing this music thing? I suck. You know, like I can't sound that good, right? But it wasn't until I discovered that, hey, like I have a unique sound, right? Like not most people can have like a rasp in their voice and not have it hurt their throat. Like I can do an hour-long concert and belt like really loud, and people are like, how are you talking right now? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't really know. Well, now I know, but at first I didn't because it was a gift that God had given me. It was a unique sound that he had given me, and I couldn't try and be like anyone else. So today I want to talk to you about three things. Talent. Let me hear you say talent. Time. And treasure. So our first point was talent. We talked about how each and every person in this room, young to older, is talented. You have a unique gift that nobody else has, okay? But now the question is, what are you going to do with that talent? And what am I going to do with my iPhone? It won't unlock. Look at that. No one's even calling me right now. Oh, man. This is a new trick I found. All right. So we're going to talk about talent, time, and treasure, right? All right. One of my favorite scriptures says, "Do not be deceived, my beloved. Every good thing given and every perfect gift is from above, coming down for the Father of lights, in whom there is no variation or shifting." And so I discovered that God had given me a gift. And I also discovered that the evil things or the bad things that happened to me in my life were not caused by God. Because I discovered what Jesus said. He said, it's an enemy that comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But that Jesus, who is my personal Savior, came that we may have life and life more abundantly. I'm like, okay, well, I guess God has a good plan for my life, and He wants me to have an abundant life. So I started working towards that. But I discovered that time is short in that process. So our second point is time. Let me say time. Time is short. We have to make the best of every season. Now, your time multiplied by direction is going to get you to your destination. Okay? So you have your talent over here. It could be really small talent. It could be like, oh man, like I kind of like doing this. I have like this natural ability to do something, but I'm not even that good at it. But it comes pretty natural to me. You know, like who here likes math? Anybody like math? A couple people. I used to love math, believe it or not. I don't know what happened. I'm not good at it anymore. Okay, anyone like biology or science? Yeah, okay, anatomy, stuff like that. Yeah, anyone like the arts? Yeah, okay, so you have a natural, everyone has like a natural inclination towards something. Anyone like food? Yeah, okay, I love to cook, you know? And so you start out with this talent, and it's a natural gifting, but you have to cultivate it. You have to work at it, you know? Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's say we have some athletes in here. Any athletes? Yes? Okay, so, you know, you don't become an athlete overnight. You may have a natural talent to be good at something, but you got to work at it, right? But you only have a certain amount of time, especially, let's say it is a professional career in sports that you're looking to achieve. You've only got a certain window of time to achieve that, so you have to make the best of your time, all right? Then, once you've worked at it, you've practiced it, you've gotten up when you didn't want to get up, you've put in the hours when you didn't want to put in the hours, then it comes to the treasure, okay? So we have our talent, then we have this window of time. It could be 1 year, it could be 10 years. How many of you know that Olympic athletes train their entire life for sometimes a less than a 1 minute event, right? Sometimes it's like 30 seconds. And they train their whole life for that, right? So they have the talent, they put in the time, and then comes the treasure. But the problem is this, is we usually give up somewhere in here, right? Somewhere in that timeline of time, we throw in that towel. And we say, man, I don't know, I'm not getting the results I wanted, or I don't look like that person, I don't sound like that person, I don't have as much money as that person, and so we give up and we throw in the towel. So I just want to encourage you this morning, do not become weary in well-doing, for if you do not give up, you will reap a harvest. You will get your treasure, but the process sometimes is a painful, and the process sometimes is not enjoyable, but how many of you know if you put in the hard work, you're going to get results, right? You got to put in the hard work, and I'm totally off my notes now because my phone just won't unlock. Should I be wrapping up? Okay, so my message for you today, just to quickly review, is each one of you has what? Number one, a talent, and then we all have been given one thing that we cannot escape, and that is time. Right? Every man has been appointed two days, the day you're born and the day you die. What you do in between those 2 dates is up to you. And then you get your treasure. So I encourage you, whatever your dreams are, whatever natural gifting you have, whatever talent is in there, that you just put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in the hard work, and that you will achieve it. All right? God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
that got these feelings. But I also want to let you know that you're also uniquely different.